Xbox Game Pass. Over 100 great games. New Xbox exclusives. All for one low monthly price. Download and play in full fidelity. What in the fuck does that mean? Available on Xbox One consoles. Play a huge library of Xbox One and Xbox 360 backward compatible games on your Xbox console. Would you look at this shit? Would you look at this shit? So, in the background we got Master Chief. We got the girl from Gears of War 4, her name I can't fucking remember! Where the hell's Marcus? Or at least his son! You got the guy on the left looking dumb as fuck from Crackdown 3. You got Banjo motherfucking Kazooie on the right. But look what is front and center. Look what is displayed first and foremost. You got this dumbass dude from Sea of Thieves sitting there with his pot of gold. Sea of Thieves is in the goddamn forefront. Xbox Game Pass. A growing library of great games. A growing library, keyword growing. With new games added every month. Xbox Game Pass is your ticket to endless play. Let me ask you guys a question, and Xbox says, if it's a growing library of great games and it's new games, a growing library, then just quick question top of my head, then why in the fuck are you taking games off of there? God damn it!
I need rings, Super Bowl size. I need a fine dime with some Super Bowl thighs. You say you the truth, that's a Super Bowl lie. I flex on a nigga like a super swole guy. You come into the squad and you super gon' die. I make it look easy and I super don't try. It's funny, everybody always looking up to me, but I've always been a super short guy. Bye.
What is going on, guys? This is JWAGS 412, and I don't want to keep doing this. I don't want to keep making these kind of videos, right? This Xbox hate shit, right? What it seems like I'm doing. It may seem as though I'm going out of my way to bash Xbox, but everything they are doing is so fucking well deserved. They are doing it to themselves. So, we all know what Xbox Game Pass is, right? You play Xbox exclusives day one, a bunch of Xbox 360 games and other games, third-party games. And the idea here is going to keep on adding games to the service. It's $10 a month. And keep on adding games to the service over time to incentivize you to subscribe to this service and stay subscribed and pay your $10 monthly fee. Fine, absolutely fine. You know what? At first, to me, it sounded good in theory. I had a video about a few months back whenever Game Pass was first announced. I thought it was totally pro-consumer. I thought it was a great move. I thought it was great for gamers. But in the past few months, I'm starting to see this for what it really is, in my opinion. What this service truly is. So, the first thing is we know you get to play Xbox exclusives day in and day out with Xbox Game Pass, meaning that day one, day release, worldwide release, this game will drop on Game Pass that exact same day. And that would be okay if these games right now were complete and utter shit. Okay, maybe it might be worth it once a new Forza drops, or a new Halo, or new Gears, or some other big AAA game for them. But as of right now, and what we're seeing now with Sea of Thieves, State of Decay 2, Super Lucky Tale, shit like that, that is not an incentive to buy this service. No one is buying this service like full time and fully invest in this thing to try out State of Decay 2, or I'm sorry, to buy and purchase State of Decay 2 or Sea of Thieves. Or not. People are using this service as a demo service, right? As a trial period. They want to try out the game before they buy it, which is absolutely fine. But make no mistake, that's what a lot of people did when Sea of Thieves dropped. Everybody got the 14-day free trial, tried Sea of Thieves. Most of them fucking hated it, and they canceled before their 14 days was up, never paying a dime. So going forward, people will take the same approach. Yes, this time they might pay that $9.99 to try the service, and they say, hey, I'll try out State of Decay 2, and I can play his other games. Maybe I'll try something I haven't played before out during this 30-day period. Absolutely fine. But here's the biggest issue now. And clearly in their website it says, a growing library of games. This is something we've been hearing for a long time now. Similar to Netflix, shit like that, right? They want to grow this service. They want to constantly keep growing this service and keep incentivizing you to buy this, to constantly pay for this service on a monthly basis. Now, I kind of knew they were going to take games out here and there, right? I kind of knew that. I didn't think it'd be 21 at a goddamn time. I'll be 1 or 2 here and there. And the games list isn't that substantial, right? It's mostly 360 games. The whole BioShock collection, that's a fucking big one. That's one people want to play, and that's what people are invested into. But don't you worry. If you were invested in these games and you're paying for Game Pass, Microsoft has you covered because you can get these games for 20% off. That's right. You can buy BioShock 1 for 20% off, so you probably pay fucking $25 for it. That sounds like a great fucking deal, doesn't it? I cannot for the life of me come up with a reason why they thought that right now especially this would be a good idea. You're already paid as a company who has no games. Your first party lineup is lackluster. You don't have quantity or quality at the moment. But right before E3 and shit, and as you're getting Game Pass to take off, you're gonna start taking away games from your service as opposed to adding them. I know they're adding games too, but they're taking away more than they're fucking adding. I guarantee you that. It doesn't matter what games there were. It doesn't matter if the selection was lackluster to begin with, but the games are taken away. It is the fucking principle as always. Why so early in the game are you gonna start taking games off of your service? People notice that shit. People get hip to that shit, and people are gonna like that shit. They're gonna say, why the fuck? Especially if they're invested in that game. Like, I was playing this game and now it's not my Game Pass anymore. Why? I thought it was included in the service. And then they're gonna go to look at the price of that, possibly buy it, maybe, but maybe not. I think more so than not, it's gonna piss a lot of people off who invested in the service. Like, look, man, I paid you $10 a goddamn month. Can I please play BioShock 1? And the Xbox guys, I'm gonna hear this shit. Don't act like this games list wasn't that big of a deal because it's mostly Xbox 360 games. Because apparently the Xbox community, we fucking love backwards compact games. This is a big deal. Like I said, it's the principle. And this is setting, again, a precedence for what's to come in the future. I always talk about that. And this is setting a dangerous one. They're going to keep on taking games out, taking games out, taking games out. Yeah, they'll put games in. But make no mistake, this has turned into a true rental service to where they want you to just try the game. Hey, get a taste for it. Get invested in the game a little bit, and then guess what? They'll fucking take it away, and you'll be forced to buy it. And I can see that happening pretty soon in the goddamn future with their first-party titles as well. And if that happens, holy fuck, I will flip the fuck out. Anyway, guys, I want to say thank you real quick. Thank you guys so much. Thanks for over 640 subscribers. It means a lot. I started YouTube a little over a year ago. The fact I've got this far means a lot to me. I thank every single one of you who takes the time to watch my videos. Leave a like, leave a comment, or dislike, however you engage with the video. I really appreciate it. Right now, I currently have my son for the summer, so I'm finding a little harder to make videos. I'm kind of finding it hard to get a little more free time, but make no mistake, and don't worry, videos are coming. I'm currently working on the new Hold That L video. I have a lot of content for it, a lot of subject material. Trust me, this Hold That L will be one of the best ever done. I got a lot of skits planned, a lot of special effects. I got my new PC, so I want to start this shit off right. But until this time, guys, enjoy this video. Please like, comment, subscribe, all that bullshit. Talk to you guys next time. Thanks.